broom, kick it away from Bug, okay? Doesn't matter if it goes out of bounds, okay? We're going to bring them all up. We're going to break the level until he starts again, okay? On the loose level. 1, 2, 3. Start.
The ball
don't let him get it. Play safety, somebody. Here we go. All right, boys? We're doing 3 sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This doesn't happen all the time around our place. It's been 20 years since we've gotten to the state championship game. We've never won a single state championship in our whole school's history. And just getting the fans and everything involved, it's real great.
It feels awesome. You know, we've worked our butts off all year, and we came out prepared, and we stuck to our game plan, and we worked hard.
Well, we knew that we had a lot of holes to fill. We graduated six starters last year, but the kids that we had filling those holes were dedicated kids, and that made us feel a little more confident. To get all the way to state championship, no, we didn't expect that, but as the season got on, we got more mature and played better and better.
I think our offensive line is phenomenal. We're not the 250-pound, 230-pound big bruises, but we're right around the 200, a little over 200-pound range, but we're very, very strong. We're quick and we're strong. We know what we're doing. We get the proper angles. We're fundamentally sound.
It's nothing real special. Just block the guy ahead of you. And, I mean, we might be a little quicker than they were, able to get around them, get to spots a little quicker, knock them off the ball.
I think it was the loss to TRV in the 8th week, I believe it was. And that just pulled us together, made us realize that we're not the best in the state. We have to beat the best to be the best. And that pulled us together. And we weren't doing things, we weren't communicating on defense up to that. We weren't helping each other out. We weren't communicating on the offensive line. We weren't in the playoffs with that loss. We had to win next week by 13 or more points to get in. So that got us pumped for that game.
We went into our half gymnasium that we have. Our coach turned up the heat. He made us put on practically sweatshirts, and he ran us. And We got very, very hot and we were complaining, but we found out that it helped because it was very warm in there. And I think the main thing was just confidence. We had confidence that no matter what we do, we're going to come out and we're going to win.
Well, I guess, you know, the fact that our road to get here kind of took our nerves away because we had to, you know, beat Aurelia, who was undefeated, then we go against, you know, two-time defending state champ Adair, and so getting here prepared us a little bit more for the nerves.
With the Aurelia game, they beat us last year in the semifinal round to go to the championship game, and we wanted revenge bad. It was even better that it was over at their place. And then a number one Adair, you got to beat the best to be the best, and we had the opportunity, and we pulled it off.
This means everything. This is the only reason why we're out for football, is to win the state championship. I mean, if we didn't win the state championship season, we'd consider a failure.
Oh, this is a great group. I mean, these seniors were losing Mark Winkle and Levi Thompson, Andrew Borman. They've been great, and the juniors and on down and put a lot of hard work in. I don't think a lot of people realize that they've earned what they've got.
We got a great junior class. We got 3 great seniors, and we figure if we try as hard as we can every game, we should not lose at all.
We just want to win another one. We've been here, we return almost every one, and we put on some phenomenal numbers on offense, and we're having an awesome defense, and we're coming back next year to put up another state title.
Thank you.